Right, hey guys, we are on. Why is there two logos? That's odd. What's that? Oh, it's a little subscribe button. Oh, that's new. Okay, we've got break 192. It's a 6-box break tonight. 4 boxes of Elite. I've got over here a couple boxes of Traders too. I flipped this camera around. We inverted it tonight, so it's actually. Oh no, is it upside down? It's upside down. I can't work that out. They should show up the right way up now. Just got to get it to zoom in far enough. What have we got? We've got the teams. We can flip that over. Let me just remove that so you don't get a mirror effect. Cool. Here's our teams for this break. Now there was this big fatal 4-way trade that you guys just did. Don't ask me to explain how that all worked, but that's how it ended up. Seagulls, Dogs, Tigers, and Broncos all did a do-si-do and finished there. Everyone else, I think, is as shown. So we should be good. All right. Bit of a fuzz there. That's because I've got shadow all over the place. We'll move our elite boxes, traders, and traders. And we're good to get started. Bring that back so I can see the chat. G'day guys. Hey Crimo. One more thing just before I start. On the website now, I've put up NRL Sunday break. So what we're doing, and I'll post up about it tomorrow, is we're going to have an NRL and an NBA break every week, scheduled for the day. So Sunday at the moment I've got NRL. Tuesday it looks like we'll do NBA, and these breaks are actually 100% set for those days. So you can jump on those breaks knowing exactly what day they're going to break. You don't have to worry about buying a spot and might break in 2 days, might break in 5 days. These ones are locked in. Whether they're full or not, we're committed to doing them. So that should give you a bit of certainty when you're grabbing your spots. We're still going to throw them up on the website. So basically, early bird spots on the website, so you can always jump on the website and grab them early, and then obviously they'll always end up on Facebook or Ozcard afterwards. So we'll try and stick to those regularly. NBA Sunday, NRL Sunday and NBA Tuesday every week, locked in. Cool. And with that, let's get started on this one. 192. I'd never call it that, Mark. No, it's just an NRL Sunday. Here we go. A couple boxes traders. This year's traders. Adam Dewey faces. There you go. See, that's turned up right way up, not upside down anymore. Gerard Beale. Except it's opposite for me. So I'm putting this on my right and it's showing up in your left. Keep that in mind. Everything's reversed on my top camera. Okay. Lachlan Lewis, season to remember. Cooper Cronk. Philip Sammy faces Jaden Sewer. Milford, Club Hero. Kevin Proctor. Titans. Reece Martin. Michael Morgan. Our checklist card. Warriors, 1 per box. Nathan Peets. Group Star Toon. Now, the group ones we usually allocate out to the teams with the lesser hits, just as a reminder for any new people. Boyd Cordner Silver, Katoa, Tafua. Just like the Origin cards. There's one now. Billy Slater, Queensland Origin, Kickow. Startoon, Russell Packer, Cohen Hess. Nathan Brown. That little logo that was down the bottom right hand corner didn't stick around for very long. Valentine Holmes, Josh Hodgson. Oh, hang on. It is still there. It's just not on my, not showing up on my software, but I can see it over there on YouTube. Fainu, Cleary. If it's going to do that, I'll get rid of the one up the top of the top right. Bit of a redundancy. Will Smith, Silver. Valentine, Club Hero, Whitehead. Reed Marnie, Chris Lawrence. Alloway, Sam Burgess. Tuivasa Sheck, Season to Remember, Matty Moylan. Cordner, New South Wales, Aidan Guerra. Milford. Benji. Russell Packer. Tigers double. Sate. Adam Reynolds. Premiership Predictor. Clemmer, Club Hero. Ben Hunt. Leisha. Jake Clifford Faces. Jack DeBellin. Game 2, Victory. Jesse Bromwich. Dufty, Season to Remember. Kalen Ponga. Hey Josh, this is about cards. We do always look for, it's usually bigger bodies to give away, especially all these base cards. I think we've given out about 4 cases worth already. For Elite, Jake Trbojevic, last line of defense, Cameron Smith. So it's usually to the local, or really any leagues, junior leagues, to try and get them to the kids. Give them to the coaches to hand out to the kids. We've sent a case to a school, same thing. They were interested. Jane Brayley. So if anyone has any links to primary school or junior leagues club. Kalen Ponga, Faces the Game, Sean Johnson. We're always interested, so we can line stuff up there. Gagai. Ryan James. Reese Robson. Darius Boyd. Victor Radley. Mick Gordon. Tamari Martin. Last packet from our first traders box. Kick our faces. Joel Thompson, silver for the Seagulls. Yeah, that's perfect, Crimo. Good stuff. Like, a lot of people don't need all the commons, but the kids get a kick out of them. What am I looking for here? It was a predictor, wasn't it? Our predictor. I'm predicting they don't win much this year. Dragons. I was a little sad for the Dragons. It's 137 of 219 for that St. George predictor. Sean, you've got that one. Might try grab a predictor set. I think last year I waited until after the season to get the 16 together. Jeremy Marshall King Silver. It was worked out better to pay the cheaper price for the 15 teams that didn't win, and just that one higher price for the team that did. Yeah. Box 2. Lachlan Lewis, club hero. Lachlan Fitzgibbon. Tigers checklist. Kenny Dow, SKD. Andrew McCulloch, Broncos. Matt Pryor. Frizzell, season to remember. Fafita. Have a chance. About as much of a chance as the Broncos. Right, Jeff. Some Broncos people were wishing that the Tigers and Sharks did draw the week before. Kalen Ponga, faces. Bunty Afoa. James Roberts. Faitala Mariner. Reese Robson. McCulloch. Liam Knight. Curtis Scott. Greg Inglis. Philip Sammy. Oh, another hit. Did well out of our traders boxes. Brimson. Kyle Felt. Kick out. It's the third kick. Trebojevic in tonight's break. Asako. Paul Vaughan. Well, kind of has a bit of a crease along him. Can't see it from the front of the card, but can feel it on the back. Fainu. Yo. Retirement. One for the Warriors. Simon Mannering. Manu Ma'u. Jesse Ramian, Club Hero. Luke Bateman. Frizzell. Masters. Adam Dewey. Asako Silva. Cameron Munster. Sammy. Ash Taylor. Latrell Mitchell. Papali Club Hero. Taumalolo. Luke Brooks. Gagai. Lachlan Lewis. Sate. James Graham. Jake Clifford. Kafusi. Oh. Just going for a ride. See if we can get you back in order. Hope you didn't get too dizzy. just saw the replay on my delayed telecast. Wallace, Mitch Barnett, Jake Friend, Fanil Blake, Jerome Hughes faces, Josh Mansour, Tim Manor, Lindsay Collins, Rapana, Cameron McInnes, last line of defence, Corey Thompson, Paul Gallen, Tarek Sims, Alex Johnston, Gutherson Startoon, Fusi Tua, Sean Johnson, Adam Blair. Right, so what did that have? That had the retirement, and the other hit was a 4 and 2. Nope, that's a parallel. Joseph Manu parallel. And Tigers 4 and 2. Corey Thompson, Isan Masters. Tigers was a traded team. Ended up with Mark after the the team dance. And that is numbered 43. 43 of 220. There you go, Mark. Two numbered hits in our two traders boxes. We'll move on to Elite. I do need to get up our next little giveaway for this week's NRL and AFL games. How's everyone feel about semis now? Who's everyone going for that doesn't have a horse left in the race, so to speak, Jeff? I think I will I can't help but feel like the Seagulls played their grand final last weekend. Diggaz. So I expect the Rabbits will probably bounce back. Yeah, I know that feeling. Scott. Tuivasa-Sheck. Daily M. Oh. Burgess. And the Cowboys checklist. Sam Burgess redemption. White. Rabbitohs is Michael. Sammy B. And that one's numbered 14. 14 of 90. Burgess redemption. Roosters, you say? Oh yeah, that's an easy choice for you, Sean. Already go for the Raiders. I think if it ends up being a Raiders Rabbitohs prelim the week after next, I will probably go for whoever wins out of that game. Because the other side of the bracket is looking less parametric and look outstanding like they did last weekend. Moses Sully. Then we're looking at Melbourne Roosters prelim, and both those teams have won enough. We'll go for the other teams. Jessica Surgis, WNRL. I watched a little bit of NFL this weekend, Crimo. Seagulls, just in the background while I'm doing stuff. I like how they play like all bar 2 or 3 games all at 3 a.m. our time on a Sunday. Sorry, on Monday. Gutherson. I'll wake up and all the games are done. Junior Paulo, spotlight for the Eels. Jarvid Bowen. Robbie Farah. Damien Cook, Daily M. Dugan. Leilua, spotlight. Briginshaw. Pangai Jr. Josh Adokar. Jared Croker. The Rainbow Warriors. Fecky. That's a great name for a team. Gutherson. Custodian. Crichton. Asako. Kieran Foran. Montoya. James Roberts. Captain Darius Boyd. David Clemmer, silver. So we had the 2 hits. The Burgess already came out, and the ruby in that box was for the Seagulls. Fanua Blake, that was another team that was traded, so that's Adams. Number 13 of 40 on the Fanua Blake, ruby. And there's a Dylan Edwards silver there as well. Josh Hodgson. Taumalolo, Daly M. Sapphire. Wanga Blake, Speed Machine. Cameron McInnes. Matty Moylan Spotlight. Alex Johnston. Another white. It's not doing a very good job of catching the whites tonight. Kafusi, Melbourne Storm, league sensation. Our Melbourne spot. Who's in Melbourne? Andrew. Kafusi is 27 of 90. Aiden Tolman. Amber Carney, Warriors WNRL. Kane Evans. Tupu. Nick Meaney, Custodian. Benji Marshall. Asako, Daily M. Rabbitohs checklist. Jordan McLean, Spotlight. Sammy, Boyd, Darius Boyd. Karina Brown for the Roosters. Vunivalu. Corey Thompson. Lachlan Fitzgibbon, silver. Captain Cherry. Seagulls. Alexander Brimson. Jazz Tavaga, Daily M. There's our Ruby in the second last packet. And an Edric Lee Speed Machine. So 3 hits in the box. Kafusi we already did. Our Ruby is for the Rabbitohs. Adam Reynolds Ruby. Number 30 of 40 on the Reynolds. We just did South. It's got the Burgess in the last box. So that's Michael again. Isaac Luke silver. Sapphire for the Sharks. Matt Pryor. Sapphire. Sharks Clinton. Is that right? Yep. 14 of 20 on the Matt Pryor Sapphire. And a Cohen Hess silver. Katoa. Speed Machine. Boyd Cordner. Rowan Sims and Luke Brooks. Nene McDonald, Speed Machine Cowboys. Matt Gillett, Spotlight. Remus Smith. Mitchell Moses, silver. Cleary. Nathan Cleary, Spotlight. Another Sapphire. Crystal Rotor, WNRL. Tarek Sims. Kalen Ponga, Custodian. Josh Adokar. Fanua, Speed Machine. Josh Jackson, Daily M. Titans Checklist. Connor Watson. Captain Moses Mbai. Nick Kotrick. Tuivasa Sheck. There's our Ruby. Paul Gallen. Ryan James, Daily M. Nathan Cleary. Corey Oates, Speed Machine. Martin Tapau, Silver. Ruby and Sapphire. Now Ruby for the Raiders. Josh Hodgson. Now Raiders spot. Michael. 20 of 40 on the Hodgson. Nick Meaney, Silver. And our Sapphire. Parramatta. Greg's got the Eels. Dylan Brown. 14 of 20. Dylan Brown, Sapphire. Blake Green, Silver. That was 3. We still got another box. Box number 4 of Elite. What have we got? A couple of white SIGs, a couple of sapphires. So we're due for one of the bigger hits. Curtis Sirenen. Munster, Spotlight. Vunivalu, Speed Machine. Teddy, Custodian for the Roosters. Broncos Checklist. Chelsea Baker, Broncos. Roosters Checklist. Pereira, Speed Machine. Michael Gordon. Ruby Mojo. Honey Harimi. Rapana, Speed Machine. Kafusi, Silver. Damien Cook. Mitchell Pearce silver. Halfway through the last box. Blake Ferguson. Cook silver. Gareth Widdop. Captain. Chad Townsend. Fafita. Daily M. Maloney. Cam Smith. Daily M. Oh, we got it. We left it late, but we did get a black signature. Fussy Tour. Speed Machine. Tafua. Speed Machine. Corey Norman. Adam Blair Spotlight. Ruby in the last elite box. Here's a Warriors checklist. Adam's got the Warriors. 19 of 40 on that one. Gavin Cooper silver. And our black, which came very late, is nice Jermaine Asako. Good young gun to get. Broncos was another team in the trade which finished up with Clinton. Asako black. Number 5. 5 of 40 on the Asako. Got a great signature. To Clinton. Congrats, Clinton. Get that in the top loader. Adam Blair silver. Right, we'll do a quick recap there. Asako. What side does he play on? I thought he was a Broncos, Eels. I can tell you. Asako is okay. That's odd. He was named at 2 but wore the 5 last week, so you figure it out. I don't know what that means. I think that means that he's the 2 and the 5. You just call it jersey number. Was that like Seabold trying to do a some kind of whatever the tactic was? It didn't work. All right, quick recap of this stuff and go over a couple other things. Warriors, Tigers, checklist cards. These are just the one per box inserts. Recap. Our captains. Boyd, Cherry Evans, Mbai, Widdop. Custodians, Tedesco, Ponga, Meany, and Gutherson. The Mannering retirement from Traders. And as we hit the Mojos, our Rubies, Warriors 19, Hodgson 20, Reynolds 30, and Fanua Blake 13. Sapphires, Matt Pryor and Dylan Brown, 14 and 14. League Sensations, Kafusi, 27 for the Storm, 14 again on the Burgess. Our Warriors 2 boxes, we came out with the Dragons Predictor 137, the Tigers 4 and 2, 43. And in that last box, the Asako Black, numbered 5 of 40. Okay, sounds like the way the kids did it. I remember that. Primary school, Jeff. Just race and fight for the numbers. Yeah. According to the team sheet, he was wearing number 5. They just had him lined up in the 2 position. So I'd say he is number 5. So jersey number Asako. Very nice. All right, so that's our little, what was it, 6-box break. Like I said, I've already put up the our first NRL Sunday on the website. That one will go ahead this Sunday, so it's already locked in. That's not to say there won't ever be like other breaks. It's just the NRL Sunday and the NBA Tuesday will just be ones which they're fixed. So you know they're going to happen, you know when they're going to happen, and you know that they're going ahead regardless. So they're safe bets if you're trying to plan around anything else when breaks will run. And then we can still put up other breaks on Facebook and Ozcard and the website. But they'll be the other method when they feel they run all good. So that said, NRL Sunday's already up. There's an NBA one there, which we will see how we go. If that doesn't go next 2 days, it will become the first NBA Tuesday. Cool. I think that about covers it as far as redemptions and go. Let's see. I probably won't go into TLA this week. I actually have to drive up to Newcastle this week, so if anyone up the coast needs anything, shoot me a message. I think that's about it. I think we're good. No worries. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks, everyone, for popping on. Just checking out this logo in the bottom corner here. It's not even... It's like squished. The dimensions are out. Oh, it links to a subscribe thing. All right, I'll see if I can change that. Excellent. Thanks heaps, guys. Appreciate the support, and we'll definitely be back on Sunday night. So if not before then, see you then. Cheers, guys.